So I think that for the most part, they understand the requirements for the project. They can maybe try to capture more the spirit of a certain place, or maybe just pick one place instead of having photos from several different places. That way they can ensure more that they capture the spirit of a certain place. And but yeah, I think they're on the right track for the most part, capturing kind of everyday life things. And they use a lot of focal point, which makes the photos really interesting. Like, for example, these right here, where they focus in on one aspect of the image that is in focus, and they make the rest of the image blurry to really emphasize a certain part of the image, like right here as well, and here. And it just makes for more interesting photographs that are more visually appealing to the eye. And I think that with street photography, that helps really to shake things up a little bit and to make things more interesting. I would just say that they maybe need to use more monochromatic tones, like use black and white. That way it adds more intrigue to photos. Like, for example, if the series with this horse, if it were to be in black and white, it already is pretty like overall cool tone, but if you add it in black and white, it might make it more intriguing. And they do okay in capturing the sense of the place. For example, like the photos on the farm, I think are some of the best examples of capturing a place. Like we were just talking about the horse pictures, the little boy on the tricycle, and just these right here. They really capture, especially these kind of capture more of a sense of home, like a back patio. And they also, while capturing the spirit of a place, it also has really good formatting, especially in these three right here, and intrigue. The best photos out of all of their series that they put in, I definitely would have to say, is these right here. Starting maybe with like this one, excluding the flower. This one is very, I like it a lot. You know, the road kind of goes back into this focal point with the children at the back, and going all the way down into like these ones with the lighting. And while they also capture like the spirit of like the farm or the house, that it also is really intriguing and visually appealing, like, especially these lights are very visually appealing. The weakest photos in the bunch they probably are like these plants, the rock, and this flower up here. The flower, it just kind of seems out of place. And this photo right here, this is an example like where his emphasis on like one thing and blowing out the rest didn't really come through as well as the other ones did. And the photos of the rocks and the plants, it's not that they're bad, they're pretty ambiguous and can be representative of any place, not any certain place that could really capture the spirit. But overall, like, I really like the photo set that they turned in. I think that they're on the right track to doing a good job with this.